Hey everybody, Mr. Fitz here with my viola and playing in my basement. All right, we have here number 142, Variations on a Familiar Song. All right, and it's talking about theme and variations. You can read about that in a little blurb above the song. All right, let's see. Check the key signature. What do you got? And if you said F sharp, you're correct, which means that everything else, aside from the F being F sharp, everything else is, and the word is natural. I would be on the lookout for my C's if I were you guys, all right? Because a lot of times C's are played as C sharps. And they give you these little kind of nifty arrows to kind of help you a little bit. When you notice in the third measure the up arrow above the F sharp, it's just meaning put your finger in its regular, for violin, viola, two-finger position, like in their normal placement for that F sharp. Okay, in other words, you don't want to be doing a low second finger. Cello players, second finger instead of third for your F sharp. I'm sorry, third finger for your F sharp, not second. Right. In the fourth measure, they give you a down arrow above the C, and that's because it is a C and not a C sharp. So that means low second finger for violin, viola, second finger for cello, and basses are on your own. All right. What I again would recommend with this, practice shadow bowing first, and I would say just do like say 4 measures at a time. All right. It's not too complicated. Shadow bow it, then play it on an open string, then play it and say your fingers, all right, so that as you play it, or as you finger it rather, you're saying the notes. Okay, so for example, let me just see what I got here. B, B, G, G, B, B, D is that first 2 measures, then A, F sharp, A, C, low second finger, right? Or second finger for cello, and basses are on their own. You get the idea. After you can do that, then the last step is to actually try to play it. But make sure you're counting, guys. Okay, that's the key thing, is to be able to count it. At first it may be tricky, but please work on it, all right? And that will be the idea for that one. Have fun.